Hi, my name is Sherry Black, and today I'm going to make a little card book. It's like a little tiny book, but I'm going to be showing how to make different little embellishments to go inside of the book. And I already had pre-made the little book, and I'll show that another time, how to make it. But right now I'm mainly just making little embellishments, and I am working on a little 3x3 card that I used a Sizzix die cut with a little bird to glue on there. I cut it out in blue, and I'm just filling in different colors. And this is my little book right here. This is what it's going to look like, and it's kind of thick, and each little page I make little embellishments for the pages, and it's mainly about just filling in the pages today. And also I'm going to show y'all how to make my little flowers. They look like pansies, and they're so adorable. And this is how I do it. I use different punches, and I punch out different colors of paper, and these are my little flowers that I make just with the punches that I use. And I glue little sequins in the center, so they are beautiful, and you can do so many different kinds. And some of them are just little 5-petal flowers that you glue two together, or you can use the little 4-leaf clover punch that I have, and that's the one that I use the most to make these. So I'm going to show y'all how to do this, and see, you get different varieties. So these are the different punches that I use, and I think that they're just so pretty, and it's endless what you can do. I mean, you can punch all kinds of different little designs and glue them together, and you can even use little rhinestones in the center. I use all kinds of things, but they are so beautiful. And I also use like a little sponge that I have to kind of crease them in to make them 3-dimensional. And I have this little tool that I use that's round, and it kind of pushes the petals in to make it look 3-dimensional. And I'll get that out in just a moment. Here's the little foam piece that I was talking about, and what I'm going to do is use a little 4-leaf clover punch leaf, or flower I should say, and I cut off the little stem there. And what I'll do is I put it down on the sponge, and I use that little tool to kind of press down on the petals, and when you press down, it kind of makes it pop up on the other side. And then you'll want to flip it over and do the center the same way, and that will make it look like a little flower. And then once I do this, I will take that one piece and bend it, but I'm going to do at least 3 of these 4-leaf clover petals and do the same thing. And then I'm going to glue them together to make them look like a little pansy. And you can use your little ink pens and things to kind of mark in the center to make them look, give them more color. I just make them all different ways, but they are so pretty. And I'm going to make a few here so y'all can see how it's done. And one thing too, you'll take and bend that over like that, and when you glue it down on that one piece, come down a little bit, just come down a little ways so the top will show with that dark blue, and glue that on there. And then what you're going to do is you need to get another petal that's like the 4-leaf clover punch and glue that on the back side. And then I use that little tiny punch with a little 5 petals to put in the center, and then I'll glue a little sequence in the middle, and that's for the little pansies. And sometimes I'll use like 4 pieces maybe. It just depends. Sometimes I do 3 and sometimes I do 4, but I just think they're so adorable, and you can turn the paper or the petals different angles, and it makes it look more realistic, because if you look at little pansies, they look kind of like twisted, like they're dancing, like they're all different little ways. The petals look all different ways, so they don't have to be exact each time. But anyway, y'all can watch me make a few, and maybe it'll give you some ideas.
Day in, day out, it's the same road we're walking down. Same job, same town, 'cause we've been told that's the way our world goes round. Walking on the grounds we've always known, stepping on the footprints in the snow. But when it melts, the other ways will show. We're gonna make the footsteps on our own. That life can wait, just for a while. That life can wait, so take that aside and just go on. Time is standing still as I let go of your cold hand. Eyes are wet but lips are dry, and all the things we'd planned were never what you wanted. We've been lying from the start. Guess I knew it, just ignored it. I let go of your cold hand. I guess I saw it coming, yet it took me by surprise. But if there's nothing left to cry for, then I will just crack a smile. I had a million different things to do, and every one of them included you. We had a million different things to do. What can I say? Well, I've been lonely too. Lying on my own, the sheets are covered in your scent. Really tried to fall asleep, but I can't understand. Though we both felt kinda lonely, I still always thought you loved me. When I tried to let it go, the sheets are covered in your scent. I guess I saw it coming, yet it took me by surprise. But if there's nothing left to cry for, then I will just crack a smile. If it was never what you wanted, we've been lying from the start. Guess I knew it, just ignored it. I let go of your cold hand.
Here's a little envelope that I made, and I put like some little sequins in that's sewn in some tulle, and I'll show y'all how to make that another time. I need to do that, but anyway, this is my little book, and I'm gonna glue this on the front of my first page, or as the front of the book, and I'm just going to keep embellishing each little page as I go, and I flip back and forth, and I do different little pages, and I'll go flipping back and adding to them, and there's a lot of pages here, so I hope that y'all get some ideas from this. And it takes a little while, I admit it's a lot of work, but if you make your own embellishments and your little pages, it takes a while. So anyway, I hope that y'all might get inspired to do something like this. And right here, I have a bunch of little things already pre-cut, and sometimes it's a good idea to get all your little die cuts out and your little punches and kind of think about what you want to put in your book, and go ahead and cut a bunch of different little papers out that fit to size to make little pockets. I'm going to make a little pocket here, and also you know, think about little die cuts, like whatever you want to put on top of the little cutouts. If you want to make the little flowers like I made, and have those ready to go to glue on the little stickers or little cutouts or little punches, whatever it may be, and different sizes to make little pockets. It's endless. I usually don't, I do think sometimes ahead, but probably page to page. I have a lot of scraps and a lot of cutouts that I have pre-done, so as I move to each page, I add things and pull out of my box and just get different things to glue on here. And I will get some little this is a little pocket, so I will make a little cutout of a tag to slide in there and put some words on there, some little sentiments or little sayings or whatever. I do pre-type some words, and I cut those out, and here I'm using my little 4-leaf clover punch, and I'll kind of just glue that on there to give it like a little extra something. And then I'll take my green gel glitter pen and kind of go over that little 4-leaf clover and add some more green to it to give it some sparkle. And like I said, it's just a lot of different little things that you can add to your little book, and I jump back and forth, and that's just how I am. I'm all over the place. I apologize for all the mess, but I really get into this, and I love making things. And it, you know, if you feel down or blue or sad, this is a way, for me, it makes me happy, and I just think it's fun, and it takes your mind off of stress sometimes. So anyway, I suggest that y'all do this. It's kind of fun. And I'm making this little book for a friend of mine. She's sick right now, and she's got some issues going on with her body, and I feel so sad for her, and I just hope that this is going to cheer her up. I hope so. Like, everything that I put in my little book is going to be towards her personality and to things that she might like, and the words are going to be meant for her. So each little book can be personalized to your friends and their personalities, and these make little fun gifts. I think it would be. I mean, they could put a little picture inside maybe, or just, if they feel down, read it or look at it, and maybe it'll cheer them up. And also, I'm going to make her a little lip balm. I make organic lip balms and body butters and lotion bars, and I make all my own lotions. And I'm going to send her a lip balm, and I think she's going to love it. It's my cocoa butter lip balm. And anyway, I hope she'll like it, but I think this will cheer her up. So I love making gifts for people, and it is time consuming, but when you care about people, this is a good way to show them that you care, that maybe they'll see the time that you put into things. Some people see it, some people don't. It just depends, but at least you know you put your heart into it. So anyway, as I make each page, I hope that this will inspire you to do your own little book and give you some ideas. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope you'll continue watching the different little things that I do. And I hope if you like this, you will subscribe to my channel and like and comment. And you know, I'm all open for suggestions. And anyway, I'm just going to continue making my little book, and thank y'all for watching.
Her alarm goes off and she gets up to watch the morning news. Doesn't work no more but tells a lot of stories about her youth. Drinks more lately, ain't got pills in many different colors too. Morning light is showing, she moves the chair to look out at her view. But her shop was built right across the street, and it stands where the sunrise used to be. In the afternoons on the couch to read, goes through old pictures and memories. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so brave and bold. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so they got old. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so brave and bold. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so they got old. Our heroes so they got old. Our heroes so they got old. Smiles they fade because her daughter only visits once a month. Since she got a family of her own, it's kept the two apart. Used to have so many visitors, but now the only one is the nurse that helps her move the chair to look out at the sun. But her shop was built right across the street, and it stands where the sunrise used to be. In the afternoons on the couch to read, goes through old pictures and memories. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so brave and bold. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so they got old. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so brave and bold. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so they got old. Don't stay the same, you know. I just hope their stories will still be told.
And here I have inside this little pocket, I used the little lawn fawn fence for the left side, and I had a little leaf that was cut out with glitter paper, and I'm gluing that up on the corner there. And where I have that little the little fence, you can also put like a little tag in there and just set it inside that little fence part. And like I said, each little thing, each little page is just whatever I think will kind of go for that page. And like I said, I'll keep going back and forth and adding different things. It's just endless. I mean, as you keep turning, you think, oh, let me go see, there's a lot of pages to this. So I still got a lot more pages to do, and I'm just going to keep looking in my stash and see what else I've got, and just keep adding and making things. And here I'm making this little swag, and I'm gonna write on here Jesus, and then I'm gonna put below, I'm gonna put Jesus loves you, but I don't have a S on my loves, so, but she'll know what it means, my little friend, because she's a Christian, and like I said, she's suffering right now, and I just want her to know, and she knows that Jesus loves her, but I just, you know, like I said, you personalize this to the person that you're sending this to, and all the little words and sentiments that I'm putting in here is going to be for her. And I think, and I hope that she's going to appreciate this, and I know she will, because like I said, she's suffering, and I just need to keep praying for her that God's going to heal her as soon as possible. But like I said, there's a lot of pages to do, and it's a lot of work, but it is fun, and it does take your mind off of stress, and and you're focused on, what am I going to add next? Where do I need to make a tag? So anyway, so cut a bunch of stuff out and just keep adding. Here I'm getting out some of my little beads and little pearl, little glitter things, and gluing them down and adding a little glittered star. And I'm just looking for different places to add embellishments. And like I said, just pull out your stash. And this little girl I had already stamped. And anyway, like I said, you just put different bits and pieces and keep adding, and it's endless. And this is each little page. As you can see, I just added some little things here and there, little tags that pull out, little pockets. And you know, as you open the book and go through it, you might say, oh, let me add something else. And that's what I do. I'm constantly thinking, what else could I add? So anyway, I think my little book's turned out cute. Thank y'all so much for watching today, and I hope this will inspire you And I know I like my little book. I'll probably be making several of these. And then here's the little tags that I made to fit inside the little purse. And see, you could write something on those. And then the little girl, I made her, and then I put a little wing inside with a heart that says something sweet. And it fits in there. And then I've got just 2 more pages.
You're only one. You choose it, don't lose it, don't let confuse it. Only then you begun. Feel like that. Feel like, feel like that. the police. Now I even can breathe. You love me and hate me, true me and false me, make me your shining star. Giving, receiving, changing, believing, only then we could start.